Check, check, check. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. So much clutter, so much confusion. So much sound. Thank you. Mute. Welcome back to that thing I do on weekends. One moment. Because staring at menus is so much fun. Okie dokie. And anyway, welcome back to my continued playthrough of Armored Core 2 as it's slowly coming up to its end. Welcome back, King Thunder. It's going great. It is going great. And I just finished up my first coffee of the day, so I'm still... that thing I always say. Still waking up. Oh. But everything's going good. And I have horrible robot stuff to... oh. Wow. So yeah, I'll get to that horrible robot monstrosity stuff in a little bit. But first, yeah. So I was just skimming through this when I started, and turns out I have 3 missions left. I didn't remember how many I did last week. Anthropomorphic houses. You know what? You mentioned that last time. I did not look that up. I have my scrap paper on hand. I want to see this, because it may be a while before I actually play FF7. Boom, notes taken. Okay, yeah, that is straight out of left field, but I feel that's something Final Fantasy is really good at as a franchise as a whole. Just doing weird stuff. I want to say Japan as a whole, but I mean, holy crap, considering the fact that FF6 has like one of the most infamous bosses in the series with Kefka, and he's just like a psychopathic clown, you know. But they do good things with it. Okay, they do good things with their weird. Okay. Shinra headquarters. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get this started while I'm flexing my fingers.
It's been 14 hours since we last received a transmission from the PAX water generation plant at Falna Crater.
And it's good to see Penny Arcade Expo doing so well that they have their own water generation plants. That they have that much need for resources. Good on them.
Satellite imagery shows an extreme temperature rise in the facility. Someone must be manipulating the control system in order to cause a reactor core malfunction. If the temperature exceeds the threshold, the water generation plant will be destroyed, halting the supply of water throughout Mars and damaging our corporate image. Head to the facility and stop the temperature increase by destroying the reactor core's control device. We have already discovered who is behind this plot. We must find a way to punish them.
Just so long as that punishment doesn't involve anything really rank like whips or whatever, you know. I'm all well and good with that, you know. Okay. Onward and upward. Okay, where did I put that paper? Okay, here we go. Whoa. And my first reflex? Use analog sticks, because they totally work in this game, right?
Core temperature is still rising.
Ooh boy.
Destroy the control devices.
Okay. I may have equipped the wrong AC for this thing. Okay. Whoa, okay. Oh. Little bit of chase here, because I seem to remember this mission getting really hot later on. Oh, where are we going? And I already have the sound bug like less than 5 minutes into my stream, so that's a thing. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, doing voices for all the characters, yeah. I don't know why I never really thought of that too much in old school RPGs. It's something that they're great for. Of course, I mean, sadly, I don't think I really got into too many RPGs really until FF9 came around. Most of my... Whoa, what the heck is this? Up. Okay. Where are we at? I'm right on a cooling device. But yeah, there's like so many characters in old school RPGs. It's like you'd think it'd be a more natural fit for it, and I never thought of it. Something I may keep in mind if I decide to break in this microphone a little more, because, you know, I've always been interested in voice work. Oh. Okay, what am I... Am I in a room with another cooling device? Yes, okay. Yep, there we go. Oh. Oh man, those are some big MTs. MTs so big they're almost ACs. Ooh. Now, I have to say, it feels like it's been kind of a slow week for gaming news. I didn't write as much down as I usually do. I mean, there's been some good stuff. I don't know, a little bit in the PC space, a little bit in the console space. You know, me being the nerd for visual effects that I am, I mean, the articles that came up on ray tracing were pretty good. Apparently, both of the major graphics card vendors are looking to get ray tracing put into video games. Ooh, okay, not good. Oh, there's where the heat comes from. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Ah. Okay, so there's another cooling device a little lower down. Yeah. Thing is about ray tracing is, as great as it may make games look, and some of the video I saw, that their demos are pretty awesome, it's not practical when you have to spend like $6,000 on the equipment to do it in home. I could see a studio doing it, but right now it's not practical for homes, and I don't know how long it's going to take for it to push out into games, but it's nice to see it's coming around. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Can't remember if those articles were from this week or from last week. It's been a while, but yeah, I like looking at the shiny, pretty visual effects. It's one of the things that got me into Unreal Tournament 3, in spite of the fact that was kind of a mediocre game. Did it did real well for the shooter portion, but you know, I had to come in on the 360 version and. Just, ew. It was... I mean, you don't expect mods on a console game there, so that wasn't a thing, but it was the fact that... Oh, wow. Is that cooling device up? Damn it! It's upstairs. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I get it. Yeah, 360 version of that game, worst version. And it's still a pretty decent game.
Destroy the control device now.
Weirdest thing was the fact that it actually allowed mouse and keys on PS3. It's like the only game that I know of that did that, but then again, I didn't really get into MMOs. Yeah. Okay. Moving right along. Okay. Control device. Am I near it yet? Ah, here we go. Oh. Let's see.
Unknown disorder unit.
Forgot about this thing.
There's no data on its type.
Symphony of the Night. Okay.
Destroy it quickly.
I want to read that comment about Symphony of the Night as soon as I put this thing down. Whoa, okay. Whoa! This guy is agile. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, cut it out. Be a pal, guy. I can't even see where the hell you are. Ah.
Temperature's still rising. Hurry up. Do not attack the reservoir filter. Damaging it will affect your earnings.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Okay. And I'm supposed to attack this, I guess? Okay, yes. Great, okay. Symphony of the Night. Ah, yeah. Shaving down time, yeah. Yeah, that time may come up, but it's still nice to know that your base time comes down. That's always a good feeling when you go through a game and you shave down, like nearly cutting it in half there. That was a big challenge for Resident Evil 2 for me. I loved doing that. Sadly, I've been taking inventory of my games recently, and I cannot find my 64 copy of Resident Evil 2 anywhere. It drives me nuts. Ugh. But that's neither here nor there. I kind of wish, on that note, that more games had in-game clocks. Some games are including like speedrunner modes and such, so they... Yes, I think that's more a PC thing, but I think maybe a console game or two does. But I think they should have more clocks in games, you know. Just give an idea of how long it took you to play. You know, if you want to go back through again, power through and... yeah. Because it's nice to know when you learn the systems, you can just rip through a game real fast. Part of the fun of Devil May Cry there, you know? Going through that first time was kinda rough. And Devil May Cry 3 as well, but I'm pretty sure I could go through it considerably faster knowing how to play. Kinda like to pick up a copy of 4 at some point in the future, but I still gotta complete that Dreamcast. Which, in about 2 weeks, I should be able to order a controller, and hopefully I'll be able to get a copy of Frame Gride with that controller.
One of our teams disappeared in the Alka Special Environment Zone while conducting mining research. A pod loaded with minerals is also missing. A rescue mission should be dispatched immediately. But disorder units are common throughout the zone. Our rescue forces would not be able to make it safely. We've therefore decided to ask you to rescue the research team and recover the pod. Please depart immediately. Make the recovery of the pod a top priority. This will be the minimum requirement for this mission. Please use extreme caution.
Okay, an invisible model of Cloud in every cutscene. That almost sounds like a debugging feature, but it being a Final Fantasy game, that could just as easily be an Easter egg, and that is super weird. Like, the more I hear about FF7, it's like the more I want to play that thing.
It's your show from here on in, Raven. Good luck.
I don't remember this mission at all. Down the hatch! Okay.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Okay, now let's see. Is there a target down here? Okay. Oh boy. Go down, come back up, I'm sure. Oh, I like this drop.
I picked up your signal. We need your help to get out of here. Hurry. What's taking you so long?
Falling. How about you research guys or whatever? Okay.
You're close. Can you see us?
Can't see shit, Captain.
What are you doing? Hurry
Okay. Need a little bit of looking around in here, get that thing. Okay, a little moving platform. I have the wrong title on my... Oh. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fix that so that I don't have to fix that in post, because that my other PC, yeah, my PC chokes on that. And I'll have an excuse not to... Okay. See, this is why I usually have a checklist on hand, and I still miss this stuff. Alright. Thanks for the heads up, because that's, where we at? See, it's that quick. I have it like copy and paste right there, but I never remember to put it on quite right. That's so embarrassing. Okay. See, now it's not just a grievous error, now it's flavor. Oh man, that's fun. Yeah. On the bright side, it means I get a little bit more Fortnite off of this stream too. Yeah, that was interesting Monday. I've played a round or two in between on my own time since, but not the biggest fan of the game. I do want to put another round in because I didn't get a chance to play with that coworker I mentioned prior. But yeah, I'm not. That's not something I think I'm going to stick with. Okay, twin.
We made it. Thanks, Raven.
Wow.
Your skills still leave something.
2 hours on how a game got botched.
Mission
That is...
objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
That is spicy. Okay. Now we're going ahead and write that note down as well. Let's see, Silent Hill. Boom, got it. Okay, and I'm gonna have to add that to the list with the Dreamcast games that never were, because yeah, I looked up that other thing that was mentioned off stream, and I'll get to that in a moment. Let me just read this email. Since very early on in the terraforming of Mars, a number of ancient structures have been unearthed around the planet, proving that at some point in the distant past, Mars was inhabited by an advanced civilization. Hopefully not Pillarmen. This fact has been kept a highly guarded secret, as it isn't necessary to alarm those currently inhabiting the Red Planet. Humans on Mars need a bright future to look forward to, not tales from an ancient history. Okay. So yeah, that other thing. I mentioned robot horrors. And this was mentioned off stream. Thanks again for this one, King Thunder. I did look this one up. You probably already know what I'm talking about there. Yeah, that YTV, that Snit thing that best friends play that they mentioned, the two best friends. Wow. I mean, wow, damn it, 90s. Wow. I'll save real quick while I'm talking about that. So for anyone who watches this who doesn't know what I'm talking about, because I'm not even sure what the hell I'm talking about, and I looked it up. Apparently a station, from what I saw, it's like a Canadian station, YTV or whatever. They had like some programming blocks on in the 90s, and from what I gather, they had a little co-host and show thing, and one of the hosts on this show, God, what was it, Snit Station? Yeah, Young Shang Tsung. Okay. So apparently that horrible TV monster is the co-host of this show called Snit, and okay, that looks like It looks like a TV monitor encrusted in feces with asymmetrical eyes off-center on top of its head. And thanks again, King Thunder, because I really didn't... I'm off tomorrow, I really didn't need to sleep tonight. That's abundantly foul. Wow. It's like I kind of want to look up an episode of whatever that thing was on, just to see one whole episode of it, though, just out of curiosity, because, you know, it's like my 90s sense is tingling. So every now and then it's fun to look at some of the, you know, because there's a lot of stuff in nostalgia culture about how great the 80s and 90s were, and even the early 2000s. It's fun to look at the missteps. That thing was a horror show as well implemented, I will say. That was actually a pretty cool idea. Because the video, I'll try and link the video when I put this up on YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube in the future, check down below, see if I actually did that. But yeah, they had some behind-the-scenes stuff of that too, and it's interesting. But oh my god, it's like, who made that thing? Krang? Okay, anti-missiles. Okay, not good. Okay, down in front. Okay, down in front. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go missiles because this is taking so much of my energy just to keep mobile. This might not have been the best AC for this. I'll have to probably switch to Biscuitron if I fail this. Ah! Should probably change Biscuitron's name since it's a bit further removed from its original design. Ah! Well, I kind of want to do that with like a new color palette or something too. Rechristen an AC by bringing, like, you know, full wave of new refinements. Holy crap! Sit still! Rose, damn it! Or is it Rose before it was cool? The hell? This clown's literally spinning circles around me. Okay. This is going very sideways. Yeah, this AC does not have the turning speed to keep up with this battle, so heavyweight's not gonna work here. Yep. Okay. So Shang Tsung talking to a horrible TV monster. Oh my god, I want to watch that first Mortal Kombat movie again now. Okay. Oh, lucky sevens. That's another fun thing to know about Final Fantasy. Really pushing that 7 thing, Square. Okay. Let's see. It makes me wonder if there's some way to keep all the party with that 7,000 health or whatever, so they don't, like, lose that bonus for an extended duration. And how effective that would be for, like, cruising through the game quickly. Okay. Because that sounds like it could be a really useful bonus if managed properly. Alright, let's try this in a missile boat. And, given maneuverability issues and how far I am up in the arena, I want to give this another shot. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow on reading comments sometimes, so yeah, don't worry if you retype stuff. If I miss it, no offense, no harm done. Because sometimes I do miss stuff too, so that's cool. Oh, oh, back up. That rifle. Okay, serpentine. Whoa, it's slow motion. Okay, I think this won't happen unless I can keep that enemy at range. This is doing better though. The missile boat's definitely putting in more work, but that rifle just chewing through my AP. Nope, that's too close. That's so close. Okay, I'm gonna give that, yeah, give that another shot. Now, obviously, I don't think the whole the Lucky 7's bonus thing would be like a speedrunning stat or anything, strat or anything, but it does sound like it'd be really useful to cruise through the parts of the game would be applicable to. Okay. Okay, wow. Slow. And they already have half HP. Come on, Rose. Take a bow. Okay, back. Okay. You stay away because I'm sure there's an enemy energy blade there. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. Wow, that's a mobile enemy. Almost. Burn, fool! Ha 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 ha! I actually don't have the automatic missiles on. I hate having the automatic missiles. I hate losing that much control. I just this thing has the FCS is so fast. I just kind of held down the fire button for a lot of parts just so I could get those quick missiles out real quick to see if I could boost the thing's heat. So having that optional part, I think, would actually be really detrimental as a whole to me if I had to go to a map where I needed to take cover, because I would have to look away from the enemy to keep from wasting missiles. So that's a part I don't think I'll ever equip. Okay, let's see. Genova's corpse. Yeah, Sephiroth's the mom. She makes for great photo opportunities. Okay. Go ahead and save real quick. It's kind of unfortunate for the level of visual variety that I'm going to have to kind of stick with that last arena for most of these matches, I think. But, yeah, I think I'm going to wind up getting dead if I don't. I also want to see something in the arena. I don't recall ever unlocking that last guy. Okay. Deus Ex Machina. Wow, that's not confident at all. Employment from smaller firms. So this guy's a fire starter of sorts. Although I have to admit, I do kind of want to play Malaya Base at one point during the stream. I might do that. Whoop. The way things are progressing, I might actually run over. Okay. Okay, and that guy has a lot less health now. Okay. Holy crap, my HP's dropping as fast as his. Okay, that ended quickly. Oh wow, it's like flashbacks of last night all over again. A little fun gameplay. Last night I did play a little bit of Fortnite after work. I got dead pretty quick. Oh. Okay. Okay, I have a feeling when this guy hits ground level, it's about to get really bad really fast. Okay. This is over. Yep. There's like a couple hundred AP difference between me and him at the end of this, but these matches are ending super quick. And if I can get that extension on right as the match starts, I think I can eke out just enough damage. Okay. Holy cow! I stand corrected. That just melted that guy. Onimusha Warlords. Strike 4, alright, let's see. See, with a time like that, with a time like 2 hours and 25 minutes, that's almost a YouTube movie right there. That is awesome. Like, if I ever get good enough at one of these games to, like, kill it in, like, that kind of time, I might just do a separate playthrough just so I can drop it on YouTube all at once. That is cool. That's one of the reasons I kind of wanted to find Resident Evil 2, so I could... Oh. So I could find a little bit more time, sink it into that, and try and make that kind of time, because I really loved Resident Evil 2. I kind of want to do the missile boat for this, but I want to do heavyweight versus heavyweight so bad. I think I might just do that. This will get me into the top 5. I don't think a heavyweight's a wise idea for this guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just once. But he's almost certainly human plus. Ah, spread out through 3 days. Okay. Whoop. Still, though, it is nice to know that you could conceivably beat the game in one concerted sitting, one single concerted effort, I mean to say. Oh! Okay. This guy does not start off light. He is a heavyweight, so that makes sense. Okay, now here we go. Get a little distance on this guy, and back up. Okay, he's got the same idea. He does not want to get too far away. He knows what's up. He knows what he's doing. And he's human plus. That chain gun, he is standing with a chain gun. Okay, I need out. Oh, yep, I'm gone. I have no power. Okay, Ubisoft's E3 presentations. I don't know why. I have never watched one of those all the way through. I've been meaning to for a while, because what's her name? Aisha Tyler? She's done several of them, so it's like I kind of want to, just because I was made aware of her through her role as Lana Kane on Archer, and so I kind of wanted to sit through one of their E3 presentations. So, I'm assuming E3 is still coming up this year. That's a summer thing in general, if I recall. Okay, let's try my blue Dunkaroo here. So yeah, Ubisoft. I have to say though, what little I have seen of their presentations, it's been kind of... It has been a bit cringy. Not quite, you know... Here's this giant crab bad, but yeah, I can't help but feel like they're trying. It's Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! Now there's an E3 presentation I would like to get. Just a video copy just to sit on for a while. Okay, I didn't have my anti-missile extension on that. It may have cost me the match right there. Okay, well no, if I end this match with like the other guy having like 308 AP. Whoa! Okay, and my dodge game is down. Okay, how is he that accurate with that thing? Okay, speaking of accurate and things. Okay, I've got to dodge, and I've got to dodge now. This is too close. Oh, come on, one more shot. Yes! So close. A little agility goes a long way. Okay, next gen. I can't wait for the inclusion of motion captured beans in VR. That's a good one. Okay, go ahead and skip that. I am now top 5 in the arena on this game. Woo! They do mix up the play styles with these arena opponents. It is nice to have that little change of pace. Okay. And speaking of VR, which sadly I haven't had the opportunity to try. Yeah, apparently Wipeout has a VR version that's like come out or coming out or something, and it's supposed to be like really good. Okay, where's the... Okay, I'll get back to that. Ninebreaker. He's not just another powerful opponent, he is the best of the best. Even though I gave it my all, I still couldn't defeat him. But I know you can! Please, defeat Ninebreaker in my stead. Here, take this with you. I'm not going to change up my loadout just yet to find out what that is. Okay. Jeff Bridges. Yeah, bonus points if they can throw in an Ironmonger skin. Or Ironmonger Stark. Oh, man. But, yeah, the Wipeout thing, that would... That's the thing, is I've wanted to try VR, and most of the stuff I've seen, it's like, why are you putting VR in this shooter, in this setting? But racing is like the one genre that I would really see that fitting. Okay. Let's see. Capcom fighting game character. Stretch Dickory, yeah. Seems there was a little bit of Stretch Dickory, not counting Dhalsim, as Super Skrull and Ultimate in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, so there is hope. With the recent Fox acquisition by Disney, they make another MVC game that isn't bleh looking. It'd be nice if they had like a Fantastic Four member in there. It'd also be nice if they'd have a Fantastic Four movie that was actually good. Those two from a while back that had Chris Evans in there as a Human Torch, I haven't seen the second one of those yet. I saw the first one, I thought it was serviceable, not great, but, you know. It's like, yeah, put any Fantastic Four in a Marvel vs. Capcom game, you know. It's like, you're basically getting a crap ton of sales right there. Okay, sit down. Cut that out. There we go. They need to make Richards the bad guy in one of those games, because I mean it certainly suit him considering how much of an asshole he is. Oh, trying to remember what it was he did to his son, whether it was like he lobotomized him or what, but yeah. The point is, Reed Richards is a dick. He's a horrible monster. Another one bites the dust. I also kind of want to watch the old Fantastic Four cartoon, but... those old Marvel cartoons. Like, what was it, like late 80s, early 90s? I remember watching a little bit of those, and they were a bit rough, even when I was a kid. Although it was kind of cool to have Stan Lee coming in. It's like, yeah, because you, the viewer, can't understand whatever Skrull language, I'm going to turn on the Universal Translator. And then all of a sudden... Yeah, that was a dumb gag, but it was fun. I liked that, at least. Wow, Zone of the Enders VR. Is that even that actually a thing? It's like if I had to get horrifyingly motion sick, that would be a fun way to do it. Not gonna lie, I'd get into that. Okay. You know, I said that thing about racing being like the genre to do VR. I have to really probably clarify. Racing is like the one that I think of first. I think really just about anything with a cockpit would be worth a shot. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying Zone of the Enders, Armored Core, something similar to these. I mean, the first person would be a little bit of a change, but you know, be worth a shot. But things where you have to do locomotion with your feet, I'm not sure that'll work for some time. There are solutions though that are getting to that. Okay. And Magneto's wooden gun. I have seen that clip. That is gold. Oh my god.
The files stolen by the Special Forces have been relocated to Balena Corporation's AC Research Lab. They must be recovered. This mission has two objectives: recover the files and destroy the research lab. Destroying the lab will greatly hinder Balena's ability to compete with us. Your area of responsibility is the removal of enemy resistance and planting the bomb. While you're doing that, our team will work to recover the files.
So I am the somebody who set up us the bomb this one. Okay, got it.
The bomb is to be placed on the facility's main computer. You must evacuate as soon as the bomb is set.
Alrighty.
You can gain access to the facility from either of two routes. Good luck.
Ooh boy. So go in the door or go in the crack in the wall. Okay. And with my terrible sense of direction, it should be a fairly easy affair. All I have to do is look for one and I will immediately find the other. I can't lose. I mean, I can lose. In fact, I frequently do. But that's not the point. Dun, da, 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 dun,
We've
da,
arrived at the
da,
target
da,
area.
da.
It's an AC drop.
I would kind of like to get an isolated sound clip of that radio operator voice. I don't know why, it just stuck with me. Holy shit! This white! I am getting some Phantasma flashbacks here. Super Best Friends KOTOR. No, I haven't been watching that yet. I have kind of stalled, actually, on the Final Fantasy X playthrough. I haven't watched much of it in a while, because I was... stomach. Getting caught up on TFS streams. I wanted to pop in on a live one.
You can gain access here.
Ah, here we
Avoid
go.
any security.
Even better! I didn't know which door to look for at all, so... Ooh. So I just wandered in a direction. Oh boy. Overboost!
Detected. They're transmitting ERL signals to the outside.
Oh gee, I've been detected. Wow, who'd have thunk it? Okay. Force gods. Okie dokie. Oh, and that brings me up to an old point I meant to mention. This is some news from like a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, it's an article on Eurogamer regarding the Star Wars Battlefront series. Not the shitty EA one, but the good one that everyone loves because it's awesome. What the hell? And apparently, the dudes who were responsible for that were working on a Battlefront 3, but obviously they didn't get to it, and, yeah, good riddance, Konami. But, yeah, they were working on 3 and 4 at the same time, and there's some concept art on Eurogamer, of some of their character designs in 4, and what got me is the fact that, you know, you'd think this would be like extra rebel soldiers, some new stormtroopers or whatever. No. This is like Sith, Luke Skywalker, and Jedi Darth Maul and Darth Vader. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, some of these designs looked like garbage. They looked really bad, but some of them did look pretty cool. I can't remember any of them right offhand, but yeah. It's an interesting idea, and it'd be fun to try from a gameplay perspective, but I'm sure just about any Star Wars purist would be like, no, don't. As for me, I'd be like, let's give it a shot. I mean, it could be worse. It could be EA taking the franchise. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, oh, the alpha gameplay footage of Star Wars Battlefront 3. Yeah, there's a lot of that that has surprisingly leaked. Okay, what in the world? And my FCS is down. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, there's a lot of footage. And, oh yeah, some of those designs did look like past Mortal Kombat characters. Some of them really were that bad. Okay. But, yeah. Where was I? Oh, I forgot what I was even saying. But yeah, it's like I kind of wish that some of this had actually come to pass. Okay. These mines do quite a bit of damage. But in the end, it wasn't meant to be. Oh, what in the world? Well, I can't remember too many details, but let's just say Luke probably should always have hair. And personally, I'm not terribly fond of the Emperor Darth Vader look that they had. I wouldn't say they looked necessarily as bad as PS2 MK characters, but in my opinion, they were pretty freaking rough. Some of them were. Some of them were good. I think they had a Sith Leia in there. They had a Chewbacca variant that was like Slave Chewbacca. And I don't mean in Slave Leia sense. He was not wearing a bikini, and now you have that image in your head. You're welcome. But, but yeah, some of them were just really kind of gross.
Bomb planted, system activated. You have 5 minutes.
That didn't sound like a warning. That sounded like an ultimatum. It's like, come on, Nell, chill. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is the perfect time for an FCS error. I need to get out of here. Help if I remember which way I came, and I know this is not it. Okay. Okay. I really need to look that article back up. I'd like to take another look at those designs. Sadly, Eurogamer's website layout has changed, and that makes it a bit rough to look up some of the older articles. Okay. And this guy is going to be well, he's going to be a dead, apparently. Oh, Chewie's family. No Lumpy or Itchy, although honestly, given the concept with Chewie, I think that might have actually been preferable to have Itchy. Okay, where are we at? Did I just go in a big dumb loop? Yeah, I just went in a big dumb loop. Okay, well, righty was not... Okay, this is not good. Sense of direction, you have failed me again!
Now I know why Boyle and Ramila couldn't defeat you.
Ah!
Raven.
Flashbacks, yay! Hey, you do that, Klein. Have fun.
System switch to normal mode.
Oh man, that holiday special. I need to find my CD of that. I wish Disney would release that from the vault. I could just... Not just for the fact that I'm sure that Lucas would be screaming at the top of his lungs until the end of time. considering his prior statement about how he wishes he could round up every pirated copy and smash it to ribbons. But yeah, that's a Star Wars oddity I think every Star Wars fan should watch at least once, if for no other reason than the initial inclusion of Boba Fett, his first appearance. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Oh damn, that's the one part of that thing I do wish I could forget. That, and of course Lumpy putting together the communicator. It's like, part of me wants to say I don't want to spoil too much of that, but let's face it, there's not exactly a moratorium on, God, what is that? 78, 88, 98. That's like a 40-year-old movie now. So yeah, I think the moratorium on spoilers has long passed for that one. So, oh man. Now, I haven't mentioned anything about not streaming on Easter. I actually forgot that Easter was a thing tomorrow. I don't know why, considering they had Easter at work. They had their Easter celebration thing, but, yeah, you know, I think I will go on ahead and bump Castlevania over to Monday, because I do still want to do my 2 streams a week, but yeah, Easter's a good one to lay off on. So yeah, I think I'll bump Castlevania Monday, take tomorrow as a bit of a day off. So if you're looking, stammering for words. So if you decide to look for a stream, I'll be on Monday. Whoop. Did I save just now? Red Letter Media Star Wars prequels. Okay, I'm writing that down. Boom! And I know the, top 3. And I know that the Star Wars Holiday Specials come up prior, because I seem to remember mentioning, Luke's face discoloration in there, the heavy makeup, and I can't remember why, whether it was a vehicle accident or he was sick at the time, but yeah, there was a story behind that. I remember that much. Hazy on the details. Okay, reverse joint AC. He'll probably be aerial because of it. Okay. His fans anxiously await the day when he will be faced the top-ranked AC. Well, yeah, that day is nigh, and he doesn't even know it. Whoop. Okay. Okay, and he's nimble. They really start using the overboost once they get like halfway in. Okay, nimbly dodged. Okay, and his accuracy is better than mine. Not like that's hard. Okay, and he's got that chain gun. That's one of the things that I wish I could do, but I'm trying to go through this whole playthrough without going human plus. And that chain gun is a godsend if you want to cruise through this game. I mean, granted, it eats at your earnings, but it eats at enemies even faster. Oh. Come on. Oh no! Ooh, so close. Ah, the ancient YouTube 10-15 minute rule. I don't remember if that's still a thing now, if it's like for unverified accounts, but yeah, that's an old rule. I think that was like for unverified accounts now. Wow, I forgot that was even a thing. Oh. Whoop, up. See if I can back away from this guy. That seems to be like half of what I do in the arena is back away. To screw with these guys FCS at range? Okay. Oh, whoa, that was a hit. And now the deficit is huge. Do what you will, I'll show you the difference in power between us! Okay, come on. Feel the might of my bunny hopping! Okay. Yeah, doing the human plus thing, yeah, I actually could do it, but it would be really, really time consuming and hard because I would have to lose a lot of money, which means I would have to replay missions. I'd have to buy everything in the store that I could just to burn the money that I have, and then lose a lot of missions with a lot of bullets. Oh, what the? So, at this point, Human Plus would be way more trouble than it's worth, and that will actually go forward into another age. I don't think it'd be practical then either. I'd have to buy everything in this, port to another age, and buy everything in it and start losing money. S cells. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give this guy one more shot with this, and I'm going to try with the missile boat. And thanks again for reminding me that those were even a thing. Because that has had some unexpected fun. Okay. Okay, that was not good. Oh, jump. Okay, he is getting some hits in, and I am not dodging effectively. Okay. Yeah, you have fun with your little chain gun there. Little bunny, your little aerial nonsense. Do this little dance. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, those things. I missed the fact that he even had missiles. I left my extension off for a minute. Okay, cut that out. Okay, as long as he sticks to that chain gun. Oh no, this is over. He hits one time. Yeah, it's over. S cells. I'm trying to remember what that even is. It's not related to Blitz waves, is it? Because, oh, or is it that thing that differentiates the Saiyans who can become Super Saiyan from... Okay, I'm going to switch over to the missile boat, because I really do want to beat this guy to round out this stream, but doing that's going to considerably shorten the next one, I'm sure. Although there's still the two above this guy and Matthias if I decide to do that next stream, because I want to beat everyone in this arena here. Okay. Whoop. Okay. I don't know why I keep going to the equipment screen. I just need to switch machines. Okay, Lionheart, this guy has proven formidable. Man. It's kind of unfortunate though, skipping Sunday and going to Monday with the Castlevania, because I was kind of thinking I've been meaning to add another day to my schedule for a while, and that's like it's been a good day, I think, to add, just to throw in every now and then. You know, playing a little bit of Fortnite, playing a little bit of Dragon Ball FighterZ last night. You know, I realized I hadn't played enough multiplayer games in general. I just kind of stay out of them, but yeah, it'd be nice to kind of add a day, play a few more multiplayer games, or just whatever. So I'm not going to do that this week, though. Okay, that's not good. I don't think the missile boat's going to cut it. This thing's... Okay, so that's the SLs. Why some Saiyans are stronger than others. That is a very... That's a very Toriyama cop-out. Okay, I'm going to give this one more shot with the missile boat. And yet another retcon added to the list of Dragon Ball franchise retcons. Oh. Okay, what the... Okay. Okay, can't do bunny hops so well in this thing, because hover ACs, they're not really equipped for that. Okay, whoa, what the... Okay, I think this might be over already. Yep, gone. This guy's got some serious overhead. Okay, I'm gonna try 2 more times in Blue Dunkaroo, and then if it's not happening this time, then it'll have to happen next stream. Next Saturday stream, I should say. Where is the garage? Yep, here we go. Whoop. Blue Dunkaroo, come on down! Ooh, boy. Yeah, they had a tip on beating Matthias on the Armored Core Wiki, and I looked him up on the Armored Core Wiki because I wanted to see if they had any other tips on how to unlock him, because he's not showing up on my list. Probably will have to beat that final boss again just to be sure. But yeah, they mentioned defeating him at range from a tower on Etal base. So there's another strategy if you ever decide to go back up against him. The wiki kind of has you covered. Oh. I'd really rather not do that, like, right off, though, because, you know... Reasons! Okay, whoa! That plasma rifle, whoa, okay! He has very few rounds of it, but he's definitely proficient with it. Arrgh! Him and that chain gun, too. Okay. Rush him to throw his aim real quick. Okay. Where's he at? He does not need to be out of my sight. Okay, that may have backfired a bit because he still had me in front, so he still had a view. Okay. If he hits me, like, once with that big pink thing, I'm gone. Chain gun, he just needs, like, maybe 3 or 4 seconds of... Oh, there it goes. Let's see, abandoned highway. Yeah, the abandoned highway strat probably would be safer. Adapting it to the Etal base would be interesting, too, but... there's a lot more room for him to get tangled around on the abandoned highway, so that'd be interesting. Okay, one more round on this, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it, because this is... It's feeling like my first match with Cerberus on Devil May Cry 3, on Devil May Cry 3. Oh, whoa! Hello! Okay. Come on. Okay, he's missing with most of those. Whoa! One rough stun and he gets 2 shots. Okay. Where's he at? I think the only downside that I can think of to the Kurosawa, other than the fact that it is an energy weapon, is the fact that it doesn't put out a lot of heat, but it has such a high damage potential anyway, it doesn't really need to. So it's like, okay, one of those things again. It's so much closer now. Put that between me and him. Okay, come on. No, no, not now. Damn it. So close. Ah! Yes! Woo! Was not expecting that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it with that, because I did want to go on ahead and finish him up before finishing this stream up. Okay. Feel that? Ooh, yeah, that'll be me for today. That was tense. Thank you again for stopping by, and for noticing I had that wrong stream title on again. Wow, I need to get my checklist game in order. Probably got one more good stream of this game. Oh, 500,000 credits. At which point I will, on Saturdays, immediately move on to Armored Core 2 Another Age. I mean, and I say immediately, I'll probably off stream go on ahead and grab hidden parts as needed, because I don't want to give those up. But, yeah. Pounding nails through Dracula's dick. Oh, yes. So yeah, tomorrow I am going to go on ahead and take a day off. And I'll come back Monday with some good old Castlevania 4, and if I can during the week, I might just do a random stream of something. I got Street Fighter Alpha 2's controls working on PC, and I really do want to go through that one more time, just one more one-off. And of course there's that promise of maybe a single other stream of Fortnite before I uninstall it from my PC and claim that space I want back. But the important parts are Castlevania 4 Monday, and then Armored Core and Castlevania 4 on that on that weekend. So, see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great Easter, and try not to burn half your yard down like I had to experience at a prior residence. That's a long story for another day, which I'll probably tell Monday. Suffice to say, Smokey the Bear ain't kidding. So, thanks again, and see you then for a little goofy story time and pounding nails through Dracula's dick. Later.